I've got it!
Good job! I'm in my vault, in one of the buildings up the street. Meet me there.
This is it.
I know it looks tempting, but please do not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory. Sorry for making you run around like that. But because of the recent increase in Terminator patrols, I couldn't get to that spider scout myself. Can I see it? Thank you. I have a gift as a token of my appreciation. While you're out looking for my spider scout, I used some left... I've been picking up your signal for a while now, and I imagine that Skynet has as well. So, I've made it harder to decide...
You've been listening, so you know why I'm here.
Yes. Now, let me see that gun. What a beauty. I've got to tell you, if Skynet wasn't so gung-ho about killing everything... What's interesting about it is that the matter inside is far more condensed. That way, it releases more energy on discharge, dealing much more damage. And also, its plasma blast is violent, so that's different.
Can you bypass the encryption lockout so we can use it? Alvin couldn't.
Alvin couldn't bypass an egg timer if his life depended on it. I'll do it, but it's not that simple. First, you'll have to bring me Skynet's latest security codes.
Security codes?
They will allow us to access Skynet's mainframe, but they change them regularly, so I need you to connect to any HK unit and download the newest security codes. To do that, you'll need my code reader. When I was excused from the shelter...
Okay, is that...
As far as the security codes go...
Then I'm moving in.
Actually, I've got a question about that infiltrator that you have there. Is it intact? Or more specific, been hacking Skynet's units, and I'm noticing similarities in their patterns. I think I'm ready to reprogram the CPU from that
Should I ask Baron about that too?
No, she can't know about it. She would not approve. I know how this sounds, but...
What?
I'm the only one that can reprogram that chip. For some reason, Skynet has started to learn at a geometric... We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming, and I believe that...
Commander.
Rivers, what's the status?
Mac's alive. He will help us, but he needs a device he left at the shelter.
All right, we can do that. Report to me when you get back.
Over and out. I have to say, you're doing quite well without my help. What are you doing here? You have to get the ones you care about to leave the shelter. They'll be in great danger if you don't do what I say. But remember, Jacob, that has to stay between us. Why? Because things need to play out the way they're supposed to, that's why. I have been here from the beginning. Each of your friends already knows the reason they need to leave. You just have to remind them. Do you know anything about a CPU that Mac wants me to... I do. If hacked, we could take over an infiltrator. Dr. Mac... Can I tell Commander Baron? No, she won't allow it. Then she will start to question you and keep you away from your missions. That cannot happen. Who the hell... That... I can't tell you. It could change the choices that you make in the future, and we can't have that. So whatever happens... I think I'm more confused. Just stay focused.
It's quiet. You know, quiet's good. Quiet means we're not getting shot at.
Rivers, DN 46890.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
Hey, Jacob. Did you see...
Isn't she here?
She hasn't come back yet. About Hollywood Hills.
I've been to Hollywood Hills and...
Did you?
Your husband left for Mexico.
What are you talking about?
I found this letter in your house. It's from Peter. It says that he's heading there to look for you.
He couldn't find me when I was right under his nose. How's he gonna find me in Mexico?
You should go look for him.
Don't be silly. I can't leave my post. Besides, he'll be safe there. Thank you for finding.
Don't touch that! That's how things get lost.
Hey, Alvin!
Could you keep it down? I'm working with highly sensitive instruments here. I don't want to... Okay, I'm begging!
Have you heard that Dr. Mack's still alive?
If I ever get my hands on him, I swear to God.
Huh, you're back.
Crawling with
And what about Mac? How's...
Fine, but he needs Skynet security codes if we want him to repro...
Fair enough. Talk to Alvin about...
Okay.
Did Mac say anything?
No.
Okay. Talk to Alvin about those security codes and then come back to my quarters. I'll tell them to let you in. And one more thing, talk to Ryan. That buggy's been sitting there broken for too long. See if something's going on. I've got a suspicion that he's hiding.
Alvin!
Huh? You know what? I'm actually jealous of Mac. He's out there alone.
He told me that I'll need some sort of a device.
Yes, about that. Do you remember that day in downtown?
Including that device.
And the quantum battery which powers it. You won't be able to...
So I guess I'm off down to...
Yes.
I forgot. What was I supposed to bring?
You know what? You're lucky. No one will ever mistake you for a machine.
What do you mean? Exactly.
Those look like fives to you?
Ryan said they were.
Well, here goes nothing. Yep, those were definitely not fives.
Do you need...
Can I see your...
Hey, Jacob, what's happening?
Baron wanted me to ask about that buggy. Is there a problem?
No, no problem at all. Don't...
Commander's waiting for you.
Commander.
Welcome to the luxury part of the shelter. Oh, I fucking hate living underground. But hopefully we won't have to much longer. Thanks to people like us, this war will end soon. You proved that you'll do whatever it takes no matter the... Don't think your efforts go unnoticed. You know, I killed a man long before I killed my first machine. And was hurt, but apart from plasma burns, I've got man-made scars underneath these tattoos. On the good days, they don't hurt. And I feel like this world is worth fighting, but we're so close. Skynet's almost finished. I need you to get rid of Mac. He's unpredictable. He sabotaged our mission and killed our men before. I cannot let it happen again. I need you to keep... I'm counting on you, Rivers. You're dismissed.
I'm here.
Good. I marked the location of Mac's code reader and the battery pack on your map. Let me know when you find them.
Interesting.
Oh, shit!
No, wait! You shouldn't be here. Skynet's right around the corner.
Yeah? Show me a corner Skynet's not around. You can leave now, because I'm not opening this door for anyone or anything.
I'm just here to help.
You want to help me? Fine. Go to my hideout at the metro station and...
All right, I've got it.
You thought you could fool me? I know you're one of those things. You're not getting away, you motherfucker.
What? Stop it! I'm from the Resistance!
Stand still!
Don't shoot!
Ah, shit, your friends are coming for me!
You need to hide.
You won't get me!
Fuck.
Ah!
parking lot. Look for a red van. The code reader should be inside.
How do you know I'm getting closer?
There are still plenty of resistance sensors in the area. I see everything. I'll be your eye in the sky.
Great. Now, all I need is the battery. Alvin, I'm halfway there.
Well, that's not quite true. Once you get the code reader working, you still have to find an HK to connect to. But don't worry, I'm sure they call them hunter-killers just for intimidation.
I've got the code reader working.
Good. Now go look for an HK. During the attack, our team heavily damaged an HK tank. That's your safest bet, but be careful. The area is filled with Terminators. If I were you, I'd sneak past them. Get past that laser gate with the code reader. Now proceed with caution. That's something Baron would say, right?
I see a Skynet antenna up ahead. Looks like they set up an outpost here. Should I engage?
That's not your main objective, but I'll leave that up to you.
Another outpost destroyed.
Affirmative. Did I use that correctly?
We've got a problem. That HK is still functional. I can't get near.
You'll need a rocket launcher to even make a dent in that thing. You better find one.
Got it.
I'm trying to analyze its weakness. Okay, its power supply is located on its back. Shoot it. Hurry, Skynet's reinforcements are starting to show up.
We've got a problem. That HK is still functional. I can't get near.
You'll need a rocket launcher to even make a dent in that thing. Better find one. Nice shot.
Got it.
Trying to analyze its weakness. Okay, its power supply is located on its back. Shoot it. Hurry, Skynet's reinforced. It's done! Quick, get behind it! Watch out! Drone's approaching! Bad news. My sensors are picking up an aerial transporter in your vicinity.
We've got a problem. That HK is still functional. I can't get near.
Need a rocket launcher. Nice shot. Now get to cover until it returns to the scanning routine.
Got it.
Trying to analyze its weakness. Okay, it's done. Quick, get behind it.
HK's down.
Good job, Rivers. Download the security code and get out of there. I need to take a nap. That was exhausting.
Got it. Moving out. I've got the code.
All right. Please insert stolen security codes now. And it's done.
That's it?
With the proper equipment, we can fight Skynet with our own weapons. I believe that goes for that infiltrator as well. Imagine what happens if they become mass.
That infiltrator has been after us for more than just a couple of days.
What do you mean?
It's been following me for months.
But that simply can't be. That prototype has been out for...
It's the same model that destroyed Pacific Division.
But I'm connected to Skynet's mainframe and I can see... Oh my god. They will do it.
Finish what?
TDE, time displacement equipment. For all...
A time machine?
Yes, a time machine. You go in, you pick a date, you press a button, and just like that, Skynet's been working on TDE.
So how could they send anyone back if it's not...
They didn't, but they will. In one alternative future, they finish TDE. Would explain why they suddenly started...
So, if it's done, then what the fuck can we...
We can still fight for this future. Our future. You could stop Skynet before they... I'm forwarding everything I've learned to Connor. He needs to know.
And speaking of Baron... I got that chip for you. Is it any different from the others?
Is it any different? Of course it is! It's been updated to incorporate infiltrating techniques. Thus, its processing power...
I have to warn you. Baron sent me to kill you. If she finds out...
Thank you for telling me. If what you're saying is true, I don't... I've already sent all the blueprints and access codes. Grab that plasma behind you.
Commander.
I'm here. Is the thing with Mac taken care of?
It is. But I have some news for you.
Go ahead.
Here's the man of the hour.
Sergeant, are you taking a tour with us?
Repeat it back to me.
Know your target.
I think these ones have a 5-second fuse.
Are you sure? We don't want the same thing that happened last time.
Do you need...
Can I see your...
They gave me a rifle? I don't even know how to use one.
Rivers, just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens.
So what now?
With the infiltrators coming out and news of a fucking time machine, Connor wants to finish this war fast.
Are we prepared?
Nowhere near. That's why an all-out attack is our only option. Alvin managed to locate Skynet's center. It turns out it's right under our nose. It's in the basement of the old
So we're moving.
You are. Connor wants me to stay here to coordinate the attack. And his North Division is heading to stop Skynet from sending anything through the time.
So this is it.
It does seem that way. You better get all your things sorted. Take your time. Dismissed.
Nervous? Don't worry. We'll be right behind you. Baron wants us to set up a field hospital.
This is it, huh? No more turning back.
Jacob, you're moving out?
I am. What about you?
I'm part of a scavenging team now, but Commander Baron gave us an order to get back to the shelter. If you see Jennifer...
Okay.
Last time I saw her, she was upset.
Nice view.
How did you find me?
Patrick told me you might be somewhere around.
It's my thinking spot.
No, he seems... How did he do on your first scavenging hunt together?
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. A little too excited. Some drone. And from that point on, he understood how dangerous it is.
See, you'll make a great scavenging team.
Yeah. I'm starting to...
About leaving?
I don't have any secrets from you, do I? Yeah.
I think you should leave. I know what you're going through, and...
Do you? I'm sorry. That was rude.
You know what?
Can't leave? Not until the war is over.
You know what?
I'll stay here just a little while longer. Tell Patrick not to worry. I'll be back soon.
I'll do that.
You ready to move out?
I am.
All right. "30 years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their existence. Today, we make their fear come true. Sergeant Rivers, you were requested by John Connor to lead the Alpha team. You will be responsible for carrying out the attack on the location of Skynet's central core. We will create a diversion to lure out any HK aerials patrolling the area. That should give you some time to breathe. Taking out Skynet's ground forces, that's on you. Remember, the goal is to destroy Skynet's central core, at whatever cost. Good luck out there. Dismissed."
Alpha, this is Team Bravo. Skynet's taken the bait. Good luck out there.
All right, everyone, this is us. Let's move out. We're 2 minutes out from the observatory. As soon as we get past that barrier, expect Skynet to show up. Now stay focused.
Silverfish, 12 o'clock.
Neutralized!
Let's keep moving!
Metals ahead!
We're through!
Keep pushing forward!
Metals! Good shooting! More of them! More incoming! Suppressing fire! More of them! More incoming! Suppressing fire! Hang in there. Up that hill!
Another infiltrator?
No, he's with us.
Took you a while. How did you know we were coming? I thought you'd know by now. I know more than you think. Better prepare yourself.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Spread out! Focus on that HK! They're coming from the west gate!
T-47 destroyed!
Ariel! What? It wasn't supposed to be here!
Find a rocket launcher!
Something's not right! Another one!
Ariel is going down!
This is it! Follow me.
Central Core's downstairs. How do you know? I've been here before. I've seen it.
Watch out! Watch out!
This is it. Skynet's finished. It's not here. The central core. It's supposed to be right here. They knew we were coming. They moved it. It's a trap. A fucking trap. We have to move. Those missiles are headed this way. Wait! If we triggered the attack, it means that this place is still connected to Skynet's mainframe. If we trace where the signal's coming from, we'll know the Central Core's actual location. How could they know we were coming? When Skynet was about to lose the war, they sent an infiltrator back in time. He must have warned them about this attack. How do you know all this? Because I went back after that infiltrator. Yes! I've got the coordinates. Let's go! All of this will make sense to you soon, but right now we need to go! Commander, Central Core is not here. It was an ambush. Commander! You can't die here. Get up! Baron, I've got the coordinates. Can you hear me? Where the hell are you? Where is everyone? What the hell? Ryan. Aaron. Oh my God. Commander!
Rivers, you're alive.
What happened here?
An infiltrator got in. Brought lots of friends with him. We didn't stand a chance. Since they didn't go offline, I assume we did not destroy Skynet's central core either?
No, we didn't. It was an ambush. They moved it before we got there.
So this is it? We lost? We lost this goddamn war?
Not yet.
What do you mean?
I got the central core's real coordinates.
You have? I've got to learn not to doubt you anymore, Rivers.
We need to call Connor. He may still be able to stop Skynet.
Forget it. I couldn't get him on the radio for hours. You need to find him. You need to give him those coordinates.
First, let's get you out of here.
No. You don't have time for this. You have to leave me here.
I can't.
You're not gonna disobey my final order, are you? Before you leave, I've got a confession to make. There's a reason I wasn't so keen on you from the beginning. Remember that list of people Skynet marked for termination? I lied. I told you that you were number 3. The truth is you're number 2. Just behind Connor. You took my spot. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand why. But now I know. They're coming. You need to leave, now. Use a vent in the command room to sneak past them. And then find Connor, and give him those coordinates. Don't worry about me. If they come here, I'll just reason with them. I still have a couple magazines full of arguments. Now go! Good luck, Jacob.
The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity. But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost the life of many others as well. I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack. Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890. Anyone out there? Skynet got to them. If anyone's hearing this, please respond. Is anyone else out there? God damn it. Ah!
Look, we got one.
He's wearing a resistance uniform.
Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine?
No, don't! Wait, he's human!
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious. If we'd known that you were joining us in the North Division, that would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's waiting for you upstairs.
He's the only survivor from Baron's division.
That's him, the one Connor's been talking about.
Sergeant.
Commander.
Sergeant Rivers. I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of collecting the Central Core's coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Are we preparing to attack the core?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that from happening.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provides, should give us the advantage again. I understand.
How did you...
Understanding the change. So when I learned from...
What do you mean?
When that infiltrator connected to Skynet, it warned them about the attack on the Observer. They had to move the Central Core. Unfortunately, the intel we received...
Who is the...
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement. Like always, the mission was to assure the safety, one of whom was you. Knowing the important... I took it upon when I chose.
Why am I...
You're the one who discovered the true location of the Central Core. You're the messenger of the intel, I'm sure.
.124 are on their way to the Central Core.
Then we better get ready. Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
Sergeant, don't follow me.
Commander?
Commander.
Sergeant, we're waiting up ahead.
The defense grid. I see it. The defense grid. I see it.
The defense grid. I see it. The defense grid. I see it. Watch the flanks!
Drones! There's more of them!
Commander, the first sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. Preparing to send in the tank.
Watch out! Zero in on that T-47!
Another sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online. You've gotta...
Aerial! Down it!
Perfect timing! T-47 ahead!
2 of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
Commander, the defense grid is active. We can't go through. No way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Aerial! Sergeant, we need backup!
Hang in there!
Watch out for that defense grid!
Pull back! Pull back!
The defense grid is smashed!
Rivers, status!
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Proceed.
Check your fire! That tank is ours!
Push forward!
Rivers, I just received intel from the 124. They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon. Continue with the offensive. Skynet's trying to activate the time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry!
Everyone, on me!
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
I repeat, TDE just went online. Rivers, there's no stopping now.
Take cover!
It's happening! Skynet's starting to send Terminators back!
Suppressive fire!
The first Terminator just went through! Another one!
We're almost there!
Terminator has been sent. I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent.
Rockets! They're heading this way! Ah!
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype, created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
I do. You want to send a Terminator to protect your younger self? Won't you be afraid?
I will be. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
I'll do it. I'll go back. Let's hope I won't get killed this time around.
Let us begin then.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. The second one was not a man, but a Terminator. Using the chip Dr. Mack reprogrammed, we took control of a single infiltrator unit, Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. It was sent back to 1995 to intercept the sole T-1000 prototype and protect a young John Connor. I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting, and if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime, but I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man, with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick died at the hands of Terminators in the shelter. I wish there was something I could have done to make them leave. Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons. And as for me, it was time to start over. Listen to me if you want to live.